The Road to the Show preview video came out. Here's everything you need to know about the mode going into MLB 26. Now, like every week, if you haven't caught on now, we're going to get more information on this video, and they're going to do a feature premiere, breaking it down, probably an hour-long feature premiere with long answers again later this week.
The road to Cooperstown has always been paved with goals, but this year, goal setting plays a major role in how you shape your career journey.
They're calling it Road to the Show, Road to Cooperstown. And let me just start this video by saying my biggest critique of Road to the Show over the last 5 or 6 years is that it's just, it's all geared towards your amateur years. It doesn't take that long, and I get bored of Road to the Show after like 1 year in the MLB every year. But here we go with Road to Cooperstown, where like the goal here is to become a Hall of Famer and make it to Cooperstown. They first showed us those Cooperstown animations. Everyone's destroying the graphics, rightfully so. But there's a new Cooperstown Hall of Fame tracker in the mode that looks just like the March to October tracker, if you've ever played the March to October mode. So from day one, you're going to be able to see your progress towards the absolute end goal, which is now Cooperstown, whereas in every other version of Road to the Show, it just kind of felt like getting to the major leagues was the end goal. And it was always some like underdog story. You've never been able to just be like the 1-1 pick in the MLB draft and be the surefire superstar in MLB The Show. Going back the last 10 years, it's always been underdog story driven.
Goal setting plays a major role in how you shape your career journey. You can choose to chase short or long-term goals, like striking out 10 batters in a game, raising your season batting average, or chasing prestige awards like Rookie of the Year. The more ambitious the goals you set, the greater the rewards.
So this goal system, we're going to be able to constantly be doing the different short and long-term goals to unlock different things, to upgrade our player, stay on that Hall of Fame track. But specifically for the early years and the amateur years, your potential rating is going to be impacted by how well you play, and you want that A potential so that you can get different assortments of goals and stuff later on that'll help you go that Hall of Fame track.
Going to be countless opportunities to improve your pro potential rating, which is essential because this year, your potential will directly impact your draft slot, as well as your goal selection slots later in your career.
So is this kind of the end of the underdog era of Road to the Show? Do we now need to be that superstar prospect that's got a potential just so we can even get the things necessary to go to the Hall of Fame? So my first initial reaction to this part of the trailer is just the fact that this is what I've been asking for a long time. Make the actual MLB grinding process feel engaging and worth it. Play 3 or 4 amateur games, you get drafted in the 15th round, you spend 4 years in the minors because they refuse to call you up. And then once you get there, it just kind of, that's it. It just feels like the mode ended. You won. But that amateur experience was also deeply expanded upon. 19 colleges in the game. They added North Carolina, Stanford, Michigan, Florida, Arkansas, Virginia, Florida State, Oregon State, Fresno State, Wake Forest, and Clemson. So now there's 19 different colleges that you can play for, and you're going the entire College World Series now.
This year, you get to play out the entirety of the College World Series format. And along the way, there's going to be countless opportunities to improve your pro potential rating.
The actual College World Series is the whole thing is going to be in the game with 19 different schools to play through. Along with that, they said that all of your different college offers will be different. So different schools will be offering you different things.
And they'll offer you different recruiting packages based on their level of interest. Those packages can include increased scouting exposure, skill development, equipment packages, tokens, and more.
I gotta say, I did some Road to the Show live streams last year, but I think I'm gonna actually do some Road to the Show content this year based off of what I'm seeing today. I'm excited to see how much deeper they go into detail in terms of the College World Series process, how that impacts your potential, and then also how rewarding are all of the different goals and stuff. All those goals, short and long-term goals that we're going to be striving for once we get to the MLB level. Just how rewarding are they? Like, what am I gonna get for hitting 30 home runs in a season? Or for my 200th career home run, what exactly do those goal rewards look like is what I'm curious of now. Another really cool thing was career simulation that they're adding into the game that is supposedly supposed to help you simulate through, but also maintain your progress and your potential bar.
We know that not everyone can commit to taking every swing in a roughly 2,000 game Hall of Fame career, which is why in Road to the Show 26, you will have the option to simulate sections of your career, with player simulation performance being driven by your overall rating. However, you will get an additional performance boost from your recent momentum, like a hot week at the plate or a scoreless inning streak on the mound. So even if your overall is a 57, you could simulate as a 67. You get the flexibility to move faster without losing the rhythm of how you've actually been performing.
But most importantly, a lot like March to October, again, it's going to alert you for key moments, milestones, and achievements that you're coming up towards.
Another fun addition this year is that while simulating portions of your career, you will be alerted when high-profile moments or achievements are approaching.
Your goals that you could be getting done, it's going to stop you and ask you if you want to complete those. I'll say it. They're trying to make this mode less boring. They're trying to speed up the boring parts. Something tells me that if they can fix the pacing of this with some of these additions that they made, I am much more optimistic and excited about what I got from this video than everything I got in that gameplay video last week that everyone's been tearing apart online. A couple more little things to keep in mind. The perks screen where you go to unlock things for your character in Road to the Show, they do have what you need to unlock this stuff right there on the screen. You don't have to click into anything.
As you reach specific stat milestones in Road to the Show, like home runs hit or consecutive games reaching base, you will trigger all kinds of dynamic new perks. For example, the Heart Attack perk gives you an exit velocity boost when your team is down and trying to rally. Not only are there more perks in Road to the Show 26, you can now see exactly how to unlock them. With the new perks menu, it's clearer than ever what the perk does and how to upgrade. It's up to you to determine which perks will pay off in the biggest moments of your unique journey.
Trying to make it easier to read what you need to do on these perks to unlock them, and they said that there's a lot more perks in the game now that you're going to be able to choose from. I'm curious how many of them we're going to be able to have active at a time. Has that changed? And also, I just want to note they did use the word prestige in this video for some of the things you're going to be trying to achieve as a player in Road to the Show. I haven't heard the word prestige in MLB The Show since the Prestige Red Diamonds from MLB 20 and 21. I think, and red diamonds are apparently back as well. I'm curious if there will be prestige cards in MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty again. But that's it for now. They're going to do more breakdowns on all of the stuff we learned today later this week. Like I said, we're going to get the feature premiere, and I think they're also dropping something tomorrow. There's probably going to be more stuff tomorrow and then the feature premiere on Friday. I'll see you guys then. I'm going to be covering all this stuff. Check out all the shorts. Make sure you don't miss anything. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.